Alright, we're about to go racing. ARCA Menards at Richmond Speedway. I'm gonna do 45 laps. No, Cat, you're not gonna sit in my lap. So strength of field's 1.6k. I have a 1.8. I am car number 2. I have high expectation from the game as to what exactly it is that I'm going to end up doing. So we'll see where we end up.
.45 laps. The air temp is 78 Fahrenheit.
On you guys.
We need to follow car number 12 in the inside column. We need to catch up to car number 12.
Good luck, yo.
Green, green, green.
Car high. You're all clear high.
P16.
Woo!
The leader has just done a 22.6.
I'll wait for these tires to come in first.
10th position. The leader has just done a 22.4. P9.
Car inside. Clear low.
P10. Williams is gaining on you. The gap is now 0.7. P9.
It's got to be there at the end.
The gap to Matthews in front is now 0.8. That was a 23.2. The gap to Matthews ahead is now 0.7. Alright John, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. E9. You've just done a 23.2.
A lot of spinning coming off the corners, apparently. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not running it as hard as I possibly can, but these
The
guys
guy in
up here
front
are
is
spinning out by
Matthews.
themselves, why bother?
The gap to Williams behind is now 0.7. The gap to Matthews ahead is now 0.8. Your lap time was a 23.0. That's your fastest lap. The gap to Matthews in front is now 0.9.
I'm gonna go inside here, Tony.
that was 23.1. Your lap time was 23.3. Okay, John, halfway home, fuel's good. Your last lap time was 23.5.
It's a bumper's car!
That's good consistency, keep it up.
Car outside. Still there. Careful, still there. Easy, hold your line.
Tom, Brian, what are you
Clear
doing?
outside.
P8. That lap time was 23.9. 8th place.
Catch up.
Okay, John, your lap times are pretty consistent. You're reeling. Graham in. The gap is now 0.4. That lap was a 23.5. The guy in front is Graham. That was a 24.0. That lap was a 23.9.
Car outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
P7.
What the heck, bro?
You're reeling. Roberts in. The gap's now 2.0 seconds. The gap to Graham behind is now 1.7 seconds.
Man, I'm catching the
The
guy in
gap
front of me.
to Roberts ahead is now
We got enough
1.1
time to
seconds.
catch him and pass him? You know, about a tenth a lap.
That lap was a 23.5. That last lap was a 23.5. Seventh position. The gap to Roberts ahead is now 0.8. Two laps remaining. White flag, one more to go. You've just done a 23.6. Good consistency. Keep them coming. White flag, last lap. You've just done a 23.6.
Good run there, Pop. Yeah, I think I got him. It's kind of annoying having the 16
P7. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Yeah, I think that's your bad. I was just trying to give you enough room. I want to get into the back over and get more X than what I already got from earlier.
Woo! Oh, it's a halfway decent finish. I don't think I got any X's. Not sure if I was have to watch the replay. If the guy was complaining at me or the popper's car getting underneath him. I'll go past you if I can. '17 car started in the back also. Alright, what happened here, guys? That 3 car? Uh-oh. Happened way farther up here. 16. What's going on, 16? What happened? They go in side by side. 16 looks like they're on the bottom. Stays on the bottom. He loses it coming off. So did the 19. So did the 19. Oh, classic. You guys are both trying to run it in there so hard to get by each other. 16 comes off the corner a little bit too much turn on. They're both losing at the same time. 16 car caught it. 19 car didn't. 19 car hits the 16, spins them around back into traffic. 16 was at the mercy. 4 car into it. 5 car squeaks by. 11 car squeaks by. A bunch of you guys made it through. Uh-oh. What happened up farther? What happened? 11 car. 11 car was carrying a little bit too much speed and punts the 4, causing a totally separate accident. Then we got 9 car. Nails the 3. Spins some back around. He's chilling in the middle of the road out here. They're still hanging out here. Tires messed up. Both still in the traffic. There goes the leader again. Lucky down to the inside, I skated through it. Car in front of me loses it after that. And we're just in a slow but steady gain positions. He's running up here, 17 car caught me. This is still the first few laps. I'm waiting for my tires to warm back up before I start driving it in there real hard and just hammering on it. We'll just let this guy go by. No point on holding it up. He gets down the inside, we're going to let him go. That moves me back to 10th. But I'd take a top 10. Last laps click by. This guy's messing up in front of us, slowly but surely. Eventually car starts coming in a little bit better and I can drive it a little faster. And then we start trying to catch him. Wasn't in a hurry to pass him, because to be honest, I was happy with the 9th place finish. I'll stay up here. Plus it looked like, at least best I could tell once I caught up to the 17 again, it looked like we were catching the guys in front of them. So I very much wanted to not ruin it and spin myself out and finish farther back. Just keep on him. Hope he was going to make a mistake, maybe. But if we were faster than the guy in front of him, I'll let us catch up to him. If I can gain another spot and still be up right on this guy, even better. Got more people spinning in the middle of the corner. Thank goodness they didn't come back up in the track. Good job, number 3 car. Slowly but surely we start catching the 17 car. Oh, we're right about on him. It's not until we caught up to the pupper's car that perhaps my questionable actions may have angered this guy. I thought maybe I could get inside of him, but he definitely wasn't just going to give it back to me, so. But definitely the guys in front of us are starting to back up to us. I think yet another accident happens up there. Somebody does something stupid, probably a lap car. Now, I think the car in front of the 6 car up there is the Pupper's car. Let's go take a look. Yep, it's the Pupper's car. Puppers is falling back into the clutches of the 6 car. He's getting a little loose. Uh-oh, Puppers, watch out! And that's what happened to the Pupper's car. Little mistake, let the 17 car and myself catch up to him. Just trying not to lose any more spots. But I'm sure just like the 17, just like myself, the 17 was hoping to gain a spot on him. I'm just hoping the 17 will open the door and let me follow him through. Uh-oh. I think somebody spun out back there. Boom, 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 boom. I don't see anybody spun around. So 17 car is doing pretty smooth, I'll give him that. I think the Pupper's car slowed down. I think that's what the problem was. I'll have to be the judge of that. So I dive underneath him. 17 car is stuck behind him, can't go down. And then the 20 car almost seems like they slowed down.
Come, bro, what are you doing?
Slow it down and let them get around, and however, I feel like if you're gonna do that, they should be up alongside you. So let's take a look from cockpit of Puppers. I can't see this stuff. That's not Puppers. That's Puppers. Let's take a look at this roll bar. Yeah, I think he was trying to let people go by, and it might not have been the greatest way to do it, but it allowed me to get by, and then I think I was faster than the 17 car. Faster, more consistent. I mean, I did catch up to him. Somebody got caught on the wall. Oh, pumpers, watch out! Hold on to it, pumpers. So lap after lap after lap, we caught up to the. What's this guy? We're in 8th. 14 is 7th spot. Hopefully it was just a 17 car giving me some room. You could have been aggressive and tried to take that spot. But ultimately, if he can stay on this guy, then he should be able to follow him through the hole I make it once he gets up high and stays up there.
1 gallon remaining.
Yeah, 14 swung it high and
Come on, John. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
'17 was on my heels. Whoa, car back there. What's going on? Get back in my rhythm. Oh no, 17 car. What happened? Oh no. It's running on the outside. Oh no, 14 tapped him. Oh, that's why I wasn't terribly happy. Oh. Yeah, magically got damage and then not so much damage. I was out by myself. Let's reel this guy in. If I had enough laps, I might have been able to get by this guy. Final lap. Yeah, she definitely wasn't handling like she did when I first got out there. And they drifted up a lane. Oh, good finish. I'll take it. Never know how that's going to go down. Alright, so let's see how far this guy was away from lapping me. Start finish line, so across the start finish line, and the leader is the 7 car. So let's back it up. Whew. This guy was just a hauling. He was headed into turns 3. Headed into turn 3 around the start finish line, so he was less than half a track away. Potentially getting lapped. All in all, pretty decent show. I'll take starting back in like 15th, making my way up through the spots. Was really mostly feeling like all the stuff I keep seeing in practice, all the guys constantly losing it coming off the corners. That was where, and even when I was doing testing and just turning some laps, just how loose it was and how little grip you had right within the first 5 laps was not about to. Oh man, this guy's doing donuts. I gotta get the leader in there. Some car, yeah, missing it. Had to make sure I stayed away from everybody who was going to do some of that silly stuff. There's a decent number of A-class licensed drivers, so for the most part, I'm proud of most of the people who didn't come back up into the track, but silly mistakes were made. There's just gonna be that. Well, some cars got D-class stripes on his bumper. But as I said, based on seeing how the race went, or the practices went, just the number of people spinning out on just new tires without getting them up to temperature, they just did not want to start up front. Wanted to let these guys spin out in front of me. We'll gain up some spots, and it's not like I wasn't faster than some people. I was catching up to some of these guys. If they had kept going green for a longer duration, maybe we could have caught some more people. Let's see what my lap times were compared to the leader on that last lap. Maybe lap 44, because 23.5, and our leader, Jesus, I was a second slower than them. No wonder why he was making up so much time on me. 23.4 to a 23.5. Well, according to that, he's only a little bit ahead of me, which is probably why he didn't catch me. He's running 23.4s. He's running 23.5. I guess I wasn't doing too bad. Definitely didn't abuse my tires too much. 23.5, 23.6. Five, 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 6. Wow. Get out there, start running some low 23s. What? 14 I ran my fastest. Most of 23 flat. And then stayed in the 23s to 23.4s throughout the first half of the race. The second half of the race, or the 23.5s. Not too bad. I was running. Doesn't mean the leader wasn't pacing himself something fierce, because may not have had too far away from the 8 car. I didn't even see him. 10 seconds behind. 7, where's the 8? Second place is on the back straightaway. Well, I'm just glad the strategy kind of paid off. Try to stay out of the people's ways that were up there, and I was catching people. If they give me a few more laps, I might have had the 6 car. Fifth place and 10 is on the backstretch. He's running a little bit faster laps. That's probably about as far as I'd get. 6th spot. So, not too bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, next up are the CB and A fixed at Charlotte. Just gotta do some practice in that.